Hey guys, what's up? It's me, AnnaLouise, and I've actually already filmed this video once, but I didn't like it, so here I am doing it again. Today's video is one that I definitely did not want to have to film. It breaks my heart to have to film it, and I really hoped that this day wouldn't come for quite a long while, but unfortunately, gotta face facts that the day is here that I'm making the video that Shang, my beloved betta fish, has passed away. So basically, you guys, if you are a subscriber of my channel and have been for a long time, then I'm sure you would know who Shang Dawson is, my beautiful PLAKAT betta fish that I've had for quite a long time. He was one of my very first bettas that I ever bred. He was one from my first spawn, along with Sundrop, my beloved betta. Shang tied with Sundrop, they're my favorite bettas of all time. I had such a connection with him, and so it's even harder on me to lose him, and especially being that he is the last betta left that I've had from my first spawn. Also, I just want to apologize if you hear any kind of noise in the background. My mother is vacuuming. Love that, right when I decide to film. But anyway, ignore the noise. One thing about Shang is that he was extremely strong, hardy, and healthy. He was so strong and he lasted a long time. Even when he got sick, he fought so hard and lasted, like I said, a long time with the sickness as well. And if you saw my most recent video, my nighttime routine, you would know that I tried medicating him. And I've done more, obviously, than just that. Like I stated, I started out with natural medicines, and then I worked like the, I always want to say pharmaceuticals, but the, you know, meds from the actual pet store. And, you know, he was just too far gone, and I kind of thought that as well. And so obviously it didn't work. I was really hoping that he would pass peacefully, and unfortunately that didn't happen, because this is kind of graphic, but this is just really, honestly, truthfully explaining what happened. He got to where he couldn't swim anymore, which I didn't really know because he would hide where I could not see him. But then he got to like the front of the tank. I could tell he couldn't swim, and unfortunately, of course, you guys know, I'm sure that you know, I have Mr. Amano, my Amano shrimp. He was feasting on Shang, and he was still alive. So that was really rough. It obviously made me cry, and I was really frustrated, and I'm like, what the crap do I do? So I made the decision to take Mr. Amano out and transfer him to my actual shrimp tank. He's in there now with my cherry shrimps. He's doing fine. And then I kind of had to make the decision to euthanize Shang, because it was just not good. And so anyway, that's pretty much what happened. And I will miss him a lot, because like I said, he was special to me, being a baby from my first ever spawn, which will always be my favorite spawn because it was my first. And of course now he's gone, and so it's sad. And if you didn't know, just a little backstory on him, he was number 3, like in the jars, in my jarring process, and I just had a really big connection with him as well as my mother did. So he just became known as like number 3. We would always talk about him, like, look how he's changing color, look how he's acting, oh look, he made a bubble nest. Like, he was so fiery. He had a huge personality. I loved him so much. And interestingly enough, I told myself, I'm like, I'm not gonna keep another one. I can't. And I actually sold Shang, and that's actually how he got his name, to a friend of mine. And she named him Shang, like after Mulan, because he just looked like he fit that name. And I just regretted it so much, and I was like, hey, can I just buy him back from you? And she said yeah. She understood, because she got different bettas from me as well. And so it all worked out. I'm so glad she let me have him, because I totally would have regretted it if I didn't get to keep him. I kept his name as Shang, but I added Dawson at the end for Shane Dawson. So that's how he got his name of Shang Dawson. But he was a great fish. And another thing, if you don't know, you guys that have one of my babies from my first ever spawn, today is their birthday. So I'm filming this on their birthday, which is when he died. But yeah, anyway, today is their birthday, so if you have a baby from my very first spawn, go give them an extra bloodworm from me, or a treat of whatever, because today's their birthday. 3 years old, which is insane. But anyway, so happy and thankful to have had the opportunity to keep him and have him. I love all those fish so much, and I'm just sad he's gone. But anyway, I just felt the need to make this video to let you guys know, because he was so important to me, and all of you guys knew him, so I wanted to let you guys know what happened and what went down. I hate that I had to film this, and next video will be happier, I promise. But anyway, stuff like this just has to be made sometimes. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here for now. I want to thank my patrons as always: Dylan, Jeremy, Maddie, Davis, Mercy, Janae, Casey, Jill, Steven, Natalie, Jessica. Thank you guys so much for being patrons. It truly means the world to me. If you guys want to be a patron, the link will be in the description box down below. It really helps me out so much, and you get a lot of awesome perks with it as well, so definitely make sure to check that out. Other than that, please subscribe to my channel, which you can do by hitting my face right up there. You can also watch another one of my videos by clicking right over there. Like I said, it would mean the world to me if you would come and join the family over here. Like I said, happier videos to come. And I hope you guys have a great day or night, or whenever you may be watching this. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in my next video.